Hello everyone, this is my first time using the screen recorder, but I felt that it was very important that I talk to you about how to do APA formatting and the resources I provided on our course page. So if you go to our developmental psych section, so I'm in 20 right now, and this will vary, depending on which one you're in, but I felt that we need a bit more explaining on APA formatting because I took advantage of the fact that I thought you all would do it. I don't know why, silly me. But APA writing resources. So I just wanted to clarify how I expect APA writing to be formatted for this class proceeding forward. And so I've inserted this link, it's highlighted in purple on the left side of your screen. So when you click that, I've put in various resources on how to navigate APA writing. So this first link is going to pull up Purdue OWL. This saved me so much in my undergrad and grad school. And it is going to have an overview of APA formatting. So how do you cite things in the body of your text and what kinds of things, because it's going to vary based on if it's a book or a print source or a journal, for example. And then it also will give you a sample paper. So you see there's a lot going on here, but you can also find an APA sample paper. This will kind of show you how you set up a cover page, a student paper compared to a professional paper. Sorry, it's taking a bit to load, but it'll give you a bit about APA formatting. So please take the time to look through this source because it's really helpful. I've also included a video in case you are more visual and want to have a video on how to do things. And I've also included an APA template. So this template, when you download it, it is going to have, it's set up to automatically give you kind of what you need for APA formatting. So everything that I've put in red is what you're going to change, and everything that I've put in black will remain the same. So if you want to change the title of your paper, double click the header, highlight that, and type your title in caps lock. Okay, because that's important for APA formatting. You're going to keep that thing that says running head right here at the top. Remember to change the font color back to, the automatic black. But the title of your paper, your full name, and our institution. That's what I'm looking for on your cover page. The page numbers are automatically inserted. I've set it up so that it'll insert a page number. And what I've written here is just a bit about APA formatting to kind of show you what it would look like when you're finished. So again, you put that title of your paper up here, and you can delete this. If you're going to use it as a template, delete this, but please read it first. So start typing your paper here. As you can see, this template has been provided to give you an idea of how to format your paper using APA standards. So it's just giving you the basics, 1-inch margins on the left and right, left alignment, so don't justify it. If you know what this is, if you like the look of that, don't do that for APA writing. Keep it left aligned. If you see there's a transition between the paragraphs here, don't add extra spacing. This is just everything is double spaced. Excuse my email coming in there, folks. And then this is just a brief kind of fake citation I wanted to give you a kind of idea of how that works. And then your references are going to be on a separate page, and your references are going to vary, again, based on what source you're using. But I've kind of included a sample textbook reference, so how that would work. So the author's last name, first initial, middle initial, the year of the publication, title of the work. Notice that only the first letter of the title is capitalized. And then if there's a subtitle, you're only going to capitalize that first letter as well. The location is the city and the state, and then the publisher. So you fill in as much of that information as you can. Just remember your references will always go on a clean page. I think that's it in terms of questions. I don't think we have anything else to cover for this. But if you do have questions, please make sure you talk to me because I want to make sure you feel comfortable with this formatting, because this is how I would prefer your papers be formatted from here on out. So once you're done, say, okay, I want to use this paper template Miss Elizabeth. So I'm going to put title of my paper. So I'm going to center that right, and I'm going to do whatever I want. Make sure the paragraph spacing is double. So maybe I should go over that really quickly. So you see how I'm typing, and it's back to the single space. Just highlight everything, right click, go to paragraph, and see line spacing right here, change that to double. That's how you're going to keep that formatting throughout the paper. You see now it does it automatically. What else do I have? Oh, for the references. See how the references, like it does this weird indentation on the second line? This is what's called a hanging. It's a hanging reference. So it's a special way to set up your references. It's very easy. You just highlight all of your references, select paragraph, that right click again, and then go to special indentation and select hanging. That's going to automatically space it for you. And just know that with each reference, you're going to have to enter a new line. So it will do that accordingly. So if I wanted to do, let's just say I'm going to use this other sample one. It should automatically do that for you from there on out. So if you have any questions concerning APA formatting, let me know, but I thought I should give you a little instructional video on how to use this template if you need it. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.